So far, so good. Ish. Kind of.
Or the head nose right there. It's like it's looking down.
Ooh, what the fuck? The leg bone and the pelvis is all folded up together and stuffed in the tree there. It sounds like something with bushes. There's eyes. All right, guys, so we are currently at the site at Zion Glamping. We've got these 3 epic Can-Ams behind us. Make sure you guys check them out. It is Spec Tours. So they are literally briefing us right now, saying that it is going to be a high adrenaline day. They were making sure that we weren't scared. I said, hey, look, nothing can scare me, like all in. So it should be a really exciting day. They said this is one of the most epic tours you can take. So let's get on the trail and see what happens. You guys, that is insane. That's gonna be a good time. All right, you guys, we are totally geared up. We are about to get out on the trails and tear it up. Like I said, if you guys want to go out the best way, come through Zion Glamping Adventures, get set up with Spec Tours, and get out on those trails. This is gonna be an awesome day. We're at the gas station, getting fueled up, got some snacks, and then we're about to head somewhere up into these mountains and go all the way on the backside of Zion. Carl, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling set, dude. I'm locked in. Like, it feels so good.
I feel like, I don't know if your guy was doing it, but like a few of the turns, he would whip it out a little bit, and I was like, oh, just wait till we get up there. He's gonna.
I have a feeling these guys are gonna try to knock our socks off on this trip. Yeah, they're all hyping it up, like, are you ready? So I'm like, I don't know, I guess I'm ready.
I'll see you on the other side, brother.
We'll see.
We'll make it. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab a snack or something, and then we're back on the road. All right, so we're up on this knoll right now. Where we're camping at Zion Glamping Adventures is kind of in that little valley there, and we're way up above it. We've got panoramic views, literally 360 degrees, every direction. Just mountains everywhere. And the thing is, you can tell this place is riddled with just all sorts of ancient civilizations. Looking at the mountains, I mean, we were just talking, you can pick out areas that look like probably areas that were inhabited. Which is super interesting. The other thing about this area is with the high amount of native culture, if I have a skinwalker attached to me from all of the things I've done, being out here could be, I won't say dangerous, but could be dangerous. So, all right, guys, so we're at Warriors Walk right now. As you can see behind me is just this path of rocks. They said it's been here their whole life. They've always seen it here. So Ty and I decided, let's walk the Warriors Walk and see what happens. So we're gonna walk through it and catch you on the other side. This is crazy. Look at these views out here, guys. Just red rock as far as the eye can see everywhere. That's crazy.
I wonder if it almost appears like this was a migration trail and this was here to keep people. I mean, you hit this boulder field,
right?
You could get turned around completely.
This rock is just so intricate. Considering this area is called the Warriors Walk, I could almost see it being some sort of initiation to which you walk the path that seemingly goes nowhere, and maybe it signifies something at the end. Maybe the circle had to do with the ritual. Honestly, I don't know, but it's extremely interesting as to why this would be here. And obviously it's got to be ancient to some degree. Absolutely crazy seeing this stuff with your own eyes. And the thing you start to wonder when you're in areas like this is what occurred here. Like, what things happened at this site, good, bad, and different. How significant was this to the culture in these ancient times? Was it significant? Was it not? So we're currently hiking into what they call the edge. I don't know what the edge is yet. So we're gonna continue on the path and see what they're taking us to. But they said it's definitely worth seeing, so I'm pretty stoked. This is not sponsored. However, if there is any yerba mate companies that want to do a collab, please slide into my DMs. I drink this stuff like water.
Virgin. Yeah, they dropped the mail right here.
No way.
With the rope.
Holy
They sit there and drop that rope down right here. Mail, and then they put theirs on, they pull it back up, then head back.
They literally were using a rope to drop the mail.
That's why they call it
Wow.
the mail drop.
What a
This.
Yeah.
Where all the Indian squads and all the warriors go.
And if you look at the rocks, there's certain spots that have grooves in them from dragging the ropes up and down.
oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No way.
Oh yeah, rope pull.
yeah. That's incredible.
There, you can see
This would be on Mike Rowe's Dangerous Jobs. Ancient mailman.
ancient mailman. Yeah.
Wow, that is a drop.
Look at that, guys. What a view. Crazy. Look at that. Professionals right here.
Right? This is epic.
On the edge. They're literally gonna just go down the face of this. It's hard to see on camera, but it is so incredibly steep. He said, I don't go off it the same way I came up it. We all laughed. He wasn't kidding. Woo! Round two, baby. So we're out in a river, up creek from Zion. Pretty sweet back here.
We are in this canyon near Fredonia and Kanab and part of southern Utah here, that the ancient legends are that the giant people, the Siteka, used to live up here. Like the pioneers that settled in Fredonia,
Yeah.
they claimed that they ran into giant people up in these canyons.
That's crazy.
They didn't want the government to come and like close it down, so they just like took care of the problem and hid the bodies. And
That's insane.
but who knows what's buried? Like,
I was about to say, so there could be some crazy stuff back here. Jeez. So we just stopped we've traveled probably like 40 to 50 miles right now, like so far. And so we're currently at a place, I've never been to it. It's kind of a tourist spot, but it's called the Belly of the Dragon. It's a really cool cave under the road. It's been eroded away over years and years and years. So I'm gonna take a quick sneak peek at it. Belly of the Dragon. Took the most unconventional route to get in. Check that out. That's crazy. I'd be curious if you were here at night. I would say I'd stay here tonight, but I'm a little ways away from this. But if you stayed here at night, I'd be curious if you'd encounter any phenomenons or weird occurrences or anything like that. This place is crazy cool.
This is cool.
This would be cool at night.
Yeah. It would be cool with the black light, right? To walk through here and film it all and see what shows up under the black light.
Yeah.
Woo! The polycam scan, you scan the whole thing. Even back in these spots like this. Yeah.
I'm trying to get to the top, but there's so much sand. Every step I go back half a step. Don't mind me, I'm out of breath. I just ran up this, but this is all sand. That was awful. Whew. Back down. Just went to the top. Found this up here. Obviously, it's not ancient, but it's weird because it resembles the symbol we've seen in a lot of the petroglyphs. Interesting. We'll leave it here. All right. Yeehaw! So one thing that's notable is the other night, Carl and I saw something with glowing eyes staring at us. I'll play the video now. Something's on the rocks watching us right there, look. Oh. After we saw that, Carl said that he had experiences with people he brought to that place, having bad visions, dreams, all sorts of things like that. Now, it is notable that that night I went to sleep, I did in fact wake up with a nightmare of the thing staring at me, almost as if I was like back in the same situation. So I don't know. Is something getting closer? Is something following me? Am I cursed? I don't know. We'll find out. Guys, look at this. Wow. What a canyon. I'm trying to find Carl and Ty. It's almost as if they just vanished. And here I am alone. Maybe I stepped into another dimension or something. One will never know, huh? Now, I will do it at least once this trip because I know you guys want to see it. So, Skinwalker, Skinwalker, Skinwalker. It's so quiet in here. Oh, it's ominous. Like it could literally be above me, just watching me. So it makes it so creepy. Wow. It's gorgeous in here. crazy thing is, like, if there was a skinwalker stalking me, I would be quite literally stuck if something reared its head in here. I don't like that up there. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at this. All right, guys, I need to make my way back. Carl and Ty are not in here. I thought they were. I said skinwalker multiple times in here, and apparently they're not here. And I'm getting that really uneasy feeling again. So we're gonna make our way out of here. All right, so I found Carl. They went the opposite direction as me, so that explains why I couldn't find them. I was in here and I was like, hello? Is anyone here?
You were all like,
I was like, they gotta be at the end. And I got to the end and I was like, oh, I'm all alone.
I heard
So Carl was just talking about the area we're in. So we just pulled up to this canyon right here, which for one is beautiful with the moon. But he said something that caught my attention.
Yeah, we're going to ancient ruins where there's pictographs of all kinds of weird figures, I guess. But right over the mountain there is Kanab and Fredonia. So we're literally back up in the Valley of the Giants, the Sitka, where the legends of giant people 30, 40 feet tall used to live up in these canyons.
So there could be some interesting stuff in here.
I have friends that swear that they have dug giant femur bones out of the side of the hills up here, and then they will never take anybody back there before. So who knows?
Wow.
There could be anything.
Jeez. All right, guys. Well, look, every time I hang out with Carl Crusher here, we always get into some sort of crazy shenanigans and crazy places. So
We send Andrew in first. You go
Yep.
first, Smithereens.
Yep. We're about to descend into the canyon. There's supposed to be ruins and all sorts of stuff. Carl said that this is the Canyon of the Giants, essentially. And so if you guys have ever heard of the Tall Whites Lovelock Cave, a lot of that they've thought ties together. Irregardless, there's a lot of lore and stuff that could be down here, especially at night. So I don't know. Every time I've gone somewhere with Carl, we've had some pretty bizarre experiences. I don't know if it's just the two of us together. So I don't know. I'm really excited to get down in here and see what there is, though. I was just thinking that.
Is it even a what? Oh wow. Is this here before? This is new, huh?
Maybe. Wow.
There's black. It's another circle with a line through it, like the Saturn design.
It is.
Is that the same design that we saw?
A circle with a line through it.
Oh, green. Legs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very faint. Legs. There's like symbols over here too. But right there. These are so old. Here's a yellow figure here.
Big white blob with a black line through it. There's some feet somewhere.
And this is
There's that.
Red dudes.
yeah.
Wow.
No, I said resin. It looks like that ISO off my insulation machine.
Wow, yeah.
Look at that, guys. It's got the same stance. There's a yellow person next to it and a red. Very similar stance to the other ones.
Oh God, there's like a
No, that's not two-headed. That's an earring. He's got earrings.
Where's the head at?
In the middle.
looks like it, right? Yeah. This is so cool, guys.
Yeah, this is crazy cool.
Wow, look at this
There's stuff
face.
everywhere.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Right? And then look at the red dots to the right of it.
What are the dots
I don't know.
signifying?
And then look up high. There's another red dot up higher.
Yeah.
See?
So it's interesting, guys. We're in what would be the land of the giants, and you can literally see their depiction. Obviously, it looks like the head kind of came off of this, but look at how massive that is compared to the little green guy there. And that's not the first or only one we've seen on these walls. There's so many depictions of like giant figures next to small ones, which is really interesting.
Here's the kitchen. That's the kitchen right there. Wow, dude.
Whoa.
That is incredible. 2 big stones. They would have knelt right here looking out over the valley and just
Made dinner, crushed up all their corn and nuts.
Is that, there's no way that's been here that long, right? Or could it have been?
possibly.
That was definitely, somebody found that around the metates and then stuck it there. Yeah, this is definitely probably found in the sand out here.
But it could have been from this time frame?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah, this is 100% ancient indigenous food. Like they knocked all the corn off of that. And
Oh, yeah.
see, it's up here too.
Wow.
100%. That's, and then people have found it and stuffed it up here like an offering.
Wow. So currently right out front of all the cave drawings on the walls, and if you can see, it's a full moon. I keep hearing some noises off in the distance. Nobody else has heard it, so I haven't said anything. But one thing I've noticed, like I'll stop moving, it is so quiet out here. Like it is insane how quiet it got out of nowhere. And there was some noise from the forest before, just natural noise. It just went completely quiet. Listen. Nothing. So we just made it back to the sick rides. We're gonna get on the road, head back towards camp. I'll update you guys if we find anything crazy along the way. So there's talk of caves that exist out in the Grand Canyon National Park. There was an explorer that said that he had found ancient Egyptian artifacts in this cave. Later, they removed the article and it was completely gone and nobody could find the article, and Smithsonian denies that they ever wrote the article, denies that there's any potentiality that this cave exists.
Skinwalker! Skinwalker! Skinwalker!